Welcome to part 3 of sculpting the New Year's Gnome 2022. Here you can see what we've got so far. It ended up in a gnome holding my favorite sculpting tool. So let's start. Take a look at the gnome so far. The volumes are all blocked in. The surface is still rough. Next step is to clean up the whole sculpture. That process takes more time than to sculpt this from the beginning. So I will speed up the video a little bit. But first I have to explain the technique I'm using. This is a tool I have invented. I call it the spring-mounted loop tool. It's a guitar string spring-mounted. So if you use it, it will spring back, and you can't use too much force to manipulate the surface. Take a look at the belly. Here you can see some scratches from fingernails. I'm using this tool. You can see I'm pressing and it's bouncing back. Or it's like using a sanding sponge on a uncured clay. You can see the result. Then you will have a tiny bit of clay on your tool. For that I'm using some fresh clay on my left thumb. Press it onto the clay and the tool is clean again. So, first of all, let's speed up a bit and get the whole sculpture surface manipulated or smoothed out with the spring-mounted loop tool. So after a little time warp, we are halfway done. So, after a long time with the spring-mounted loop tool, the gnome looks like this here. To get a smooth surface, I take a jar like this, put in some isopropanol alcohol 99%, and use a brush like this. Let's try to get it sharp on camera. I'm dipping my brush into this isopropanol and apply it to the surface. That will smooth out the surface. The ridges I've done with a spring-mounted loop tool. I also use some paper towel to clean the brush. So let's zoom in a bit. Here you can see the difference. This procedure have to be done on the whole sculpture. Sometimes it's necessary to get out the spring-mounted loop tool again and smooth out some areas again and smooth them again with isopropanol. This is how you get smooth sculptures. Maybe I will finish this gnome off camera because it takes a while to brush it all over, to redefine the details. It would be a long video. I hope you enjoyed this little New Year's gnome series, and we'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.